boyfriend at the time with...
Welcome back, everyone. Alright, today's video has a lot going on, and it doesn't take long to get there. Let's jump in.
What's your spring break confession?
I cheated on my boyfriend at the time with this guy who was a pilot.
Rate the pilot stroke game 1 to 10.
Actually, I didn't actually pay that much attention. I was really drunk. I was more in it for the sandwich.
Her boyfriend at home while she's on spring break, messing around with a pilot and laughing about it like it's nothing. The way she jokes about it makes it clear she never felt bad for even a second. There's no hesitation, no guilt, like cheating is just part of the experience now. And then people ask, what happened to this generation? This is exactly it. When stuff like this gets laughed off, nobody trusts anybody anymore.
I have a boyfriend. He's in the army.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together for?
Like a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you plan on getting married with him? Do you see that like being the future or no?
That's the plan, but I don't know. Guys?
How does he feel about you being like outside the clubs?
That's the fucking
Does he even know?
oh
my god, no way, dude, this is so fun.
She says she has a boyfriend in the army, then starts laughing when it's clear he doesn't even know where she is. That smile right there says everything before she even opens her mouth again. A year together talking about marriage, but she's out at the clubs acting single. That's not confusion, that's disrespect. And the moment the question hits, she laughs instead of answering. This is exactly why trust feels impossible now. Too many people want the relationship title and the single life at the same time.
Minimum yearly income to be your future husband.
Thanks.
90,000.
200.
200,000, okay.
Yeah.
I said 125,000 because I did the math.
I said 150 based on where I live.
Wait, you're from Texas?
Dallas.
You need 150K in Dallas?
Okay,
Yeah.
Come
it's a
on. 200,000, 125K, 150K. I think you guys are being a little unreasonable.
$200,000 hard for a man to make?
Yep. That's like, I think top 2% of men make that much. Are you a top 2% woman?
Well, here's the deal. That's how much I'm making off of my shit. So if he can supply me with a life that's better than the one that I'm supplying myself, then I will submit.
50K, but you get to keep working. Do you do it?
50K, but I get to keep working. I did that.
And you don't want it?
I did that and I didn't like it. Because
200K?
yeah, that's the minimum.
The
He should be
bare
making
minimum?
more than that.
Bare minimum 200K?
For a girl like me, yeah.
They're throwing out 200 grand like it's nothing. Like every guy just wakes up making that kind of money. Saying it with full confidence like it's the bare minimum. Talking about top 2% income like it's normal. Without once questioning if the expectations even make sense. And the confidence is wild, like a man making less than that isn't even worth considering. That mindset alone explains why dating feels so disconnected now. Everyone wants a luxury life, but nobody wants to talk about reality.
If you're wondering if your boyfriend is a narcissist, something my therapist taught me a long time ago is that if you guys are fighting and he says something kind of mean to you or yells at you or upsets you in some way and you start crying and he doesn't try to comfort you, he doesn't hug you, he doesn't say he's sorry, he doesn't show any empathy, babe, that's a narcissist. Because think about it, you would show empathy to just a stranger on the street that was crying, let alone their girlfriend. So if you and your boyfriend are fighting all the time and you're crying yourself to sleep alone, you might be dating a narcissist. Don't hate the messenger, hate your boyfriend.
So now if a guy doesn't hug you during an argument, he's a narcissist? Come on, not every fight needs a cuddle. Sometimes a guy is quiet because he's done arguing, not because something's wrong with him. Not every guy who's quiet is a narcissist. Sometimes he's just tired of the nonsense, and telling people to hate your boyfriend over that, yeah, that mindset explains a lot.
You're dating a guy, you meet as homeboys, and you realize like he ain't the leader of the pack.
I can't.
I don't care about what they look like, but I want my man to be the head honcho.
Head honcho? Did we not leave this in 6th grade? I don't even know what that looks like in real life. Like, are my friends supposed to stand up when I walk in or something? And imagine going home like, hey babe, I can't be with you anymore. Your friend has more main character energy. He just feels like the leader, and I think that's who I'm meant to be with. That's not how adults think. That's how someone talks after watching too many movies.
So I was supposed to go on a date tonight, but here I am, cozy in my bed, which is great. I'd rather be here than with someone's crusty ass son. But basically, so I told my son, I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna go on a date tonight, just so you know. And he's like, oh mom, like I thought you were done with dating. You've had these bad experiences. Like he's like, it's too risky. And I was like, gotta get back out there. I was wrong, okay? So I start chatting with this guy. We're texting for a couple days. He seems super nice. He texted me last night to confirm and was like, I'll message you tomorrow to confirm the spot and the time to take you on a date that you very much deserve. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, yes, I do deserve this. Right after that, he sends me a link to a guy playing guitar, like lying flat down, like kind of like a piano. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. My son plays guitar like that. After that, crickets, silence.
Calling someone's kid crusty already says a lot. And the moment she brought her son into it, yeah, that's when he checked out. He didn't go silent by accident. He went silent because he didn't want the risk, the drama, or the responsibility. So he didn't argue, he didn't explain, he just disappeared. And honestly, that silence was the loudest answer she was gonna get. However, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to watch another video, you can click here. It would mean a lot.